the Prince George's County delegation saw something that they obviously believe in this legislation because they pushed it through the state level. The county council, obviously, they believe in it as well because their part, albeit it's a small one of approving locations, they still have to buy into it to make it happen. So the good part about all this is future municipalities or even the county itself, whatever the case is, future uses of any automated enforcement program, specifically speaking, this stop sign program, any future uses, they should be able to have a really positive experience with it. And I would be willing to get that they will probably witness the same degree of a reduction that I have as far as violations. Obviously, the goal is 100% compliance, but the closer it gets, the more successful I feel. And I'm excited about the whole thing because calls for service are the nature of the beast, but calls for service that have bad endings that are preventable, I'd love to have that go away. And that's what this program does. It goes towards knocking down those preventable accidents, injuries, even deaths. So sharing positive news is one of my favorite things. And again, I believe this one I have to rely on, in this case, what Avio is seeing. So what was relayed to me, the figure was in the short period of time that we've deployed these cameras, what they're telling me is there's been a 49% reduction in violation rate, which is incredible. I mean, think about it. I've had a program basically less than 2 months, or actually 2 months today, and my violations have been cut by 50%. I couldn't do that if I had 30 cops. That efficiency is the unseen, that's the unseen factor. What do you have when it comes to automated enforcement? You have my residents who absolutely love it because they feel safer and they're not witnessing all the blatant violations. And then you have the people who probably are getting the violations and being mad about it. You have me sitting in the middle saying, yes, I understand why you're mad, but do the right thing and you don't have to worry about it. And then the other part is I have nothing but good things to provide to my residents when it comes to that. The worst thing I have to provide to them is, no, we don't have 100% compliance yet, but we cut the violations in half. Inevitably, most of the folks that hear that are going to be very happy about it. And that's, working for a municipality, I have bosses just like everybody else. Those bosses have a lot of bosses because it's the people that vote them in or vote them out. So it's a trickle-down effect. The ultimate measure comes from your residents. So right now, I have some of the happiest residents on this side of the Mississippi. So I think we're doing well.